Hey YouTube, it's Amber, and my voice is a little shot right now. It is the evening after my lap band surgery today. Right now it's about 8 p.m. on Tuesday, July 27, 2010, and I did have my lap band surgery this morning. The reason for my voice sounding like this is because they did have to have a tube down my throat during the procedure, so I have a bit of a sore throat. But my arrival time at the hospital was supposed to be 4:30 a.m. this morning, but I was 10 minutes late because there was a train on the way there. We got stuck at a train, and that lasted about 10 minutes. So I was a little late, but I did make it there and was admitted, and everything ran smoothly after that. Um, I was nervous about getting the IV right here, but everything turned out okay. The pressure from the pinprick of the IV only lasted about maybe 3 seconds, and then it was over. And then they also gave me a shot in my stomach for the antibiotics. I don't think I showed you that earlier, but it bruised up a little bit. Let me see if you can see. It's right there. It's just a slight bruise. They give you that. That's how they give you your antibiotics, and it did sting a little bit, but it was over. Just like the stinging just lasted 2, maybe 3 minutes, and then it was fine. Um, and I was discharged from the hospital around noon today because I was able to pee and was able to walk to the bathroom on my own. The last dose of medication that the hospital gave me was around 10 a.m. And since I've been home, I did not need to take any of my prescription hydrocodone until about 6 p.m. So I went 6 hours after leaving the hospital, which was a total of 8 hours since the hospital gave me the last dose of medicine. And when the pain came on, it really wasn't that bad. It was where the incision where my port is, and it just felt like, I had did 200 crunches within a few minutes, and as soon as I started feeling that, I immediately went ahead and took 10 cc's of the hydrocodone, and then within 30 minutes, the pain had subsided. And let me see. Surprisingly, I am not hungry at all. I haven't had any cravings at all today. And I am on clear liquids for the rest of the night. Let me see. What the nurse has me to do is I have to drink. Sorry, I have so much paperwork I'm trying to read. What I have to do is I have to get 48 ounces of fluid minimum daily. And the way they want me to take it is 5 ounces of liquid at a time. And then they gave me 5 of these little cups because they're 1 ounces. And I'm supposed to put the liquid in there and then drink or sip, not gulp, but just sip on this 1 cup or 1 ounce cup every 15 minutes, and then you continue. So what I've had to do is I grabbed a notepad and I wrote it down, probably can't even see this, but um, I just wrote it down every hour. Like before I left the hospital, I did 5 ounces of water. So it was 5 1 ounce cups of the water every 15 minutes, and I actually write down the time that I sipped on that cup. And then I switched to the Crystal Light white grape flavor, 5 ounces of that. And then I did some water again. Then I did the Crystal Light again, and now I'm on water. And my next one, I'm going to do some chicken broth and then some water, and then chicken broth again, and chicken broth, water, chicken broth, and then Crystal Light. So that would put me at 45 ounces. And then those last 3 ounces, I'm going to do water. So you just sip on that every 15 minutes. Also, I'm probably going to make 2 videos, by the way, because there's just a lot to discuss. Also, so I can't drink anything that's not clear tonight. Starting tomorrow, I will be able to do some water, broth, decaf coffee or tea, sugar-free popsicles, skim milk, cream soups, and sugar-free non-carbonated beverages such as Crystal Light or sugar-free Kool-Aid. So I'll be able to do that. And I have to sip it out of these cups actually for the first week. So until next Tuesday, I'm going to be reusing these 5 cups. And then after that, then I'll be able to just sip from 1 cup. I don't have to, break it down into 5 parts anymore next Tuesday. Also, they gave us this little gadget, and it is called let me find it on this paper. Let me see. Should have highlighted it, that way I could have went to it. Okay, it's a long exercise, and it's an incentive spirometry, and I have to do it every 2 hours for the first week. And pretty much I have to blow into it. I have to keep it between these 2 arrows, and the goal is to try to get up to 2,000, but it's pretty hard. I'll demonstrate it one time for you. I'm sorry, not blow in it. I have to inhale. I'm sorry. And it's pretty hard at first because your throat is sore, but the purpose of this is to loosen up the carbon dioxide gas that's in your body. Luckily, I have been able to burp a lot today. So far, I haven't had any of that shoulder pain. I don't know if it's going to hit later tonight or not. But pretty much the only thing I have been, which I need to sip a little bit of this water, is just the sore throat. My temperature did go up to 99.0. So in a minute I'm going to get up and just walk around the house a little bit. Hopefully that can bring my fever down. It started at 98. So it's gone up a point, and I don't want it to continue to go up. So I'm just going to continue with my fluids, and I'm going to get up here in a minute and just walk around. I did go to the grocery store and walked around for about 15 minutes earlier. So I'm going to try to walk around for at least 10 more minutes today. And I'm going to go ahead and stop recording right here because I'm almost out of time, and I'll pick it up on the next video.